You often see this in Hollywood movies. A hacker or programmer sits behind a computer, typing furiously. They are depicted as high-tech geniuses, creating the next big startup or breaking into a secure system. It looks so exciting and glamorous. The thrill of these movies makes many people want to become developers. They dream of a life filled with innovation and creativity. When you first start learning web development or app building, you might think being a developer is all about designing and creating amazing things. You envision a world where your ideas come to life with the click of a button. However, here comes the harsh truth. The reality of being a developer is often much more boring than you might expect. In fact, 99% of the time, it's not as thrilling as it appears. You're not always building something new. Instead, you spend a lot of time fixing bugs and maintaining projects. Often, the best you can hope for is adding a small feature to a massive project that someone else started. You might think you'll be the mastermind behind groundbreaking applications. But the truth is, you often feel like just another cog in a large machine. Your contributions can feel small, and sometimes it seems like nobody really notices what you do. The same goes for those aspiring to become machine learning engineers. You hear all the buzz about AI and it sounds exciting. You might imagine a world where you're working on cutting-edge technology and leading groundbreaking projects. But in reality, most of your work will involve tiny pieces of a larger project. Each day in the office feels repetitive as you strive to improve a model little by little. After a few years in the field, many developers find themselves feeling bored or stuck in a rut. The excitement you once felt can fade away, and you may find yourself wanting to move to another company just to shake things up. It's important to recognize that while developing and building new things can be amazing, working in a corporate environment year after year can become routine. The day-to-day grind can sometimes feel full of tiredness and disappointment. But here's the thing. This is the reality of the job. Once you come to terms with it, things become a bit easier. You learn to accept the boring parts of your work. You realize that it's okay to have a job that doesn't always feel exciting. This acceptance allows you to find joy in your side projects. After work, you can focus on your passions and what truly excites you. For instance, I have my own SaaS project, flowyboard.com. It's a tool for designing animated flowcharts. Working on it gives me the creative outlet that my day job sometimes lacks. You might think that you'll be creating groundbreaking projects all the time, but the reality is often different. When you shift your focus to your own projects, you can find the excitement you crave. This makes the routine work more bearable. You can see your skills develop in your spare time, which can be incredibly fulfilling. So, if you're considering a career as a developer, remember this. The journey can be long and sometimes tedious. But it also offers opportunities to learn and grow, both personally and professionally. The key is to find a balance between your job and your passions. It's important to stay motivated and keep pushing forward, even when the work becomes mundane. The world of development is vast, and there are so many paths to explore. You might start with web development and later shift to AI or mobile app development. Each area has its own challenges and rewards. Embrace the fact that every developer has their own journey filled with ups and downs. In the end, being a developer isn't just about the code you write or the projects you complete. It's about the experiences you gain along the way. You learn how to tackle problems and think critically. You also build resilience, which is an important skill in any field. So, whether you're just starting out or you've been in the game for years, keep pushing. Embrace the boring parts because they are part of the journey. Find ways to keep your passion alive and don't be afraid to explore new areas. The road may not always be what you expected, but it can lead to some amazing places. In conclusion, remember that while being a developer can be tough, it can also be incredibly rewarding. Stay focused on your goals and don't forget to enjoy the process. Your journey will be uniquely yours, filled with lessons that can help you grow both as a developer and as a person. Keep learning, keep creating, and always find time for what truly excites you.